Hello YouTube. I just thought I'd start a live stream. Not at random, because I was going to do one, I just hadn't decided when. I'm going to put a link into the video there. It's on my channel. I'm not going to review it. I will play a part of it. You can go and check it out yourself if you want. You don't have to. Just have a look at something, make sure I'm going live and everything's okay, the audio. I'll just pull my mic down. Yeah. There we go. So, Grahame has basically said he's going to update, modernise the King James Bible. He's working on it. Well, we're all desperately keen to see that, aren't we? Yeah. Just get rid of that tab. There's a couple of... Yeah, that video I uploaded this morning. Oh, 7 comments. I'm going to share screen anyway. Bear with me. May as well show it you. Just make sure my speaker's on. No, it's not. My speaker keeps going off.
Sorry. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Now, I'm going to enlarge this screen, sorry. Drinking from the Rock says, in a comment that was highlighted by Grahame or Kevin, someone should update the KJV into modern English. My video's uploading. Yeah, sorry. So, I'll play this bit. I'll read that bit again. I got interrupted. So, Drinking from the Rock says someone should update the KJV into modern English. Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure all the King James only Bible-believing Christians are waiting with bated breath for that. I don't know if you can see on screen there, Grahame has the unfortunate habit of deleting the italics in the KJV. I genuinely do not believe he knows why the italics are supposed to be there. And he's been doing this 18 months as far as I know. He was doing it when I was last in a studio with him, and that's at least 18 months ago. Probably, it could be longer actually. You'd have to go to his channel and have a look, but anyway, let's just play this little bit. Oh, I'll just mute my thingy so I don't get an echo.
No one's been successful in it. Rock. But no one's been successful in it. I've worked on it a bit as well, but I haven't completed it. Yeah, the New King James is one.
I can't believe that he's actually thinking of retranslating the Bible. Is that what he's saying? Am I being uncharitable? I don't know. But I don't wish to be. But, wow.
One attempt. I think it's a flawed attempt.
See, my biggest problem with the New King James is that they don't emphasize the plural. Like, the King James used the word ye. Like, if they're going to do that, they should translate it you all or y'all. So the reader knows that it's speaking to multiple people.
I'll put a link to that video in there. I'll get the timestamp actually. A timestamp link. So you check. Well, I mean, it's only a 30-minute video. A few people have heard it. I can get that link. I'll put that into timestamp. It's got numbers at the end of it. Give it plus or minus a minute. Go and check their original video. Right. Oh, I left that picture up. There, it's on my channel. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Can't believe that Grahame thinks he's actually... I mean, that drinking from the rock guy, it's up to him what he says. I'm not complaining, but why would he even suggest such a thing? Grahame essentially would have to be a better scholar than those for the king 400 years ago, all fluent in Hebrew and Greek, Aramaic. At the very least, some of them were polyglot, speaking more than 3 or 4 languages, European languages. I can't believe I heard that on his channel. But the raging atheist, is a bit of a pillock. I mean, Kent Hovind lies. I'll share this tab here. Oh, what did Kent lie about? There's some things he cannot discuss for legal reasons, I think. But Raging Atheist here is saying that Kent Hovind got owned by Skylar Fiction. I watched that stream when Skylar was in there. I was curious to hear what Skylar was going to say. He started going on about the moral argument, this, that, and the other. He left that stream of praises, started a coping room, coming out thinking he'd been victorious or he'd won some sort of, I don't know, scored points, owned Kent Hovind, which is just absolute tosh. But Raging Atheist is having a live stream discussion with Praise I Am tomorrow sometime. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to bother. I've just uploaded a video. You heard the notification there, the intro. That's going live on my channel now. So I'll just get rid of this tab. Oh yeah, I'll put a link to that one in there. I don't mind if you don't bother watching, it's fine. Just surprised that Grahame, I mean, actually, should I be surprised that Graham's actually going to do something like that? How can he, I mean, update the King James Bible? Wow. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, yeah, this is Grahame here, look. Yeah, it's gonna, oh dear. Anyway, that's Originasis for you. Scala Fiction did a live stream this afternoon. I went in there and said, oh, you went in there, achieved nothing. You came out, I can't remember, I made some other, yeah, then you came out of there and then you went into your coping room. I don't think he liked that. But these, I mean, he lied about me. I've got permission from Nick Sayers to live stream his videos when he does stuff on textual criticism and these people that are trying to pour water, cold, to water down the King James. We're apparently in a trap, according to Mark Ward. The King James only trap. More ridiculous stuff. Right, I'm going to have a look, see if I'm going to turn my mic off a minute and just see if anybody's commenting on that video that I've just premiered.
Blamed the kid. And I believe there was like 2 kids that died on his compound, but I might be wrong about that. I know for sure that one did. Kent Hovind, who thinks that all gay people should be killed by the government. And yet, we atheists don't have any basis or foundation for morality. Give me a fucking break.
This new Chris Jones information, no, this has been known for a while. So
I lost some of the audio on that video, I think. I don't think I was making a comment on anything. I keep forgetting to turn the mic on that little app. But anyway, it's only a small gap. I'm hoping King's Table will come in later. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wait around. I'm going to look at some stuff. Oh, I've got that. Sorry.
Blasphemous bastards. Welcome back to the Raging Atheist. This is going to be fun. I got out of work a couple hours early today. You know, I know like in 6 months, you know, I'll be hoping for a Friday where I can get out of work a couple hours early. But today I was like, huh? No, I'll stay them 2 hours. But I got out a little early, which provides me an opportunity to do this. I'm going to have 3 streams today, and you know, I don't care, KJV. If you want to stream it, if you want to snipe it live, I'm not. You'll get nothing from me. Now you might catch some shit from Skylar. People might give you some shit for it, but I have no. I don't care. So.
Well, I did ask permission, so I couldn't care less what Skylar says.
Oh. I'm gonna Praise needed to move our one-on-one to tonight because he forgot that he had a debate scheduled on his channel for Saturday night. So, you know, not a big deal. I hadn't decided if I was going to stream tonight or not, if I was just going to maybe room hop. So I might do that tomorrow night instead. I'm thinking I might have like an open room in the afternoon tomorrow night, depending on how late I stay up tonight with the open room. Because if I stay up too late, then I'll be nothing tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be able to do shit tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But he needed to move it over, so I was like, that's fine. We'll just do it tonight. I'm not sure what's going on in my headphones. Some weird noise in my headphones. Hopefully that one coming through. And then after the show, I figure you know, I'll open it up and people can come in and they can talk about the conversation with Praise. Now, we might be dual streaming the conversation. I made that offer to him. If that happens and I'm going from Praise's StreamYard with my OBS, then, you know, it'll probably open with his opening and then it'll go to me. But if not, it'll just be on this channel. And I've got like a series of questions lined up. I'm going to kind of, my intention is to run for about an hour, however long it takes to get me through my questions. And I've got my questions already written up. I already know what I want to ask. Now, depending on his answers, I might have a follow-up, but I'm probably going to let his answers stand as much as I can without doing follow-ups. I think, asking the questions, getting his answers is enough maybe for Praise to really start considering maybe his position here. Which if he, Praise flip-flops on his own. I'm not really trying to change his position. I have questions, right? So we'll open up the room with that after show. And then it should, depending on when the stream stops, will depend on when the after show starts. And then I figure, because there's parts of the conversation I'm about to show, that if I get some people in the room tonight that can actually talk about evolution, I'm not one of those people. Then we can look at most of this stream, which is going to involve Kent Hovind and evolution, because Kent Hovind only wants to talk about evolution. And I believe in evolution, but I'm not the person to argue for it. So if I get some people in the room that can argue for it, maybe we'll throw that up and we'll watch some of those Kent Hovind interactions tonight as well. We'll see. So that might end up taking the open room tonight super late. Who knows? We'll see how long I can stay up. I was thinking about making a pot of coffee when I got out of work early. Like, man, I really want some more coffee. And then I'm like, the stream starts at 9. I'm having an after show. I'm definitely going to want coffee later. So I'll hold off. I'll save my guts on coffee all day. But it does give me a chance to do this because Praise did have Kent Hovind on last night. I did the pre-show for it. And there was some interesting moments. Now, honestly, I was disappointed. I was really hoping that Praise would go into depth about Kent's channel being taken down, about Chris Jones, and not only covering for his convictions, but also covering up Chris Jones sleeping in a bed with a little boy in the Dow compound. That didn't really happen, and you're going to see that. We got about maybe 13 minutes of Praise asking some really softball questions, and that's what we're going to start with. And then it goes right into evolution. Kent Hovind and Praise talk evolution for a minute. Praise opens up the room, and they start talking evolution. And they only really want to talk evolution. Now, I come in the room, I don't want to talk about evolution, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But the stream is Kent Hovind lies. Surprise, surprise. And then gets owned by Scholar Fiction. So we're going to end the stream with Scholar Fiction putting his claim on ownership of Kent Hovind. Like, I've always talked about, I want to see Kent Hovind do something outside of evolution. Talk theology, talk the Bible. What do you really believe in? I've covered what he really believes in. But I've never really seen it. I've only ever really seen Kent Hovind do his creationism thing until last night. And it was beautiful. So we'll close out the stream with that, I think. And then, if people want to come in later and we can talk and want to talk about this stream, they can talk about this stream. And if they want to watch some of the parts of the evolution talk, then we can do that, as long as they can talk about it and I can just kind of moderate that part. So how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Everybody that's watching midday in my first of 3 streams today. I don't know, that Praise one, that might be interesting tonight. It's been a while since I've talked to Praise one-on-one, ever since like Smoky Saint debacle, as it was winding up. So man, I got this little scab on my nose from a little pimple that I had right on the edge of my nose here, and it's driving me insane. It's driving me nuts. All right, so I'm probably going to be moving around a bit, so I might not comment as much as usual here at first. I probably will be. Probably won't be moving around as much, but I do got a couple things to do during this stream. Just away from my desk here. So when we get down here, I'm not gonna be on camera. If I need to come on camera, I'll just pop it up to the other one. So let's get to it. Kent Hovind and praise I am the gift that keeps giving.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being with us today, Dr. Hovind. We are definitely looking forward to talking to you about evolution and also the recent changes with your channel content. Before we get...
All right, so like right there from the get, you got, all right, we're going to talk evolution, but we're also going to talk about like the channel changes and shit going on around you, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So we'll get that. We'll get that. And we get about 13 minutes of that. And then you're going to get some additional, just a little bit of additional, not the juicy like I really wanted to do. But had I tried to do it, I would have been like just immediately booted, I do believe. So I didn't do the really juicy questions. I just asked the easy question. That should have been really easy for Kent. Yeah. So right from the get, he sets it up. We're going to talk evolution, but we're also going to talk about this other stuff that's been going on with you. Kent. I have to pronounce it with the emphasis on the stupid Dr. Kent Hovind, right? So I want you to notice, because I noticed this straight off. Now, I'm not one to talk shit. We'll go up here for a second. I'm not one to talk shit. I've gained some weight. You know, definitely there was a period where I was looking pretty freaking haggard in the midst of my, you know, mental shit and my alcoholism. So, you know, I'm not talking shit, but I'm just saying I've seen Kent Hovind in a few debates. It's not really, evolution is not really my thing, but I've seen him in a few debates, and he's usually put together pretty well. And I have covered him a few times on the channel. Look at it. He looks disheveled. He looks, I don't know, like he's had a rough week. Kent Hovind looks like, and I think he's probably had a pretty rough week. You know, the channel came down. Matt Powell's gone. He's back in Michigan now. You know, all
evolution. I just want to say how disturbed I was when I heard about how YouTube canceled your channel. And through SFT, I was able to subscribe to your new channel. Would you like to let the audience know about your new channel, or perhaps how to find you on Rumble or any other platform out there?
Well, yes, we've always been on quite a few other platforms. We are going to make our main emphasis on Rumble. Is it true that YouTube bought Rumble out? They're merging with them? Oh, we're going to have the same trouble there. Yeah, that's...
Hello, Shannon. I went on to... I got that, you know what I'm on about. I got myself some eggs and bacon. What else did I get? Sausages, coffee, mate. That was sort of me for, oh, that was just so brilliant. I didn't realise, because I haven't been to that tip jar for a while. I haven't been there for over a week or so. I thought, oh, well, I'll go and have a look, see what... Oh, yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that very much. Yeah, I had some bacon, egg, sausage, some toast. Yeah, Ace will drive you mad, Sharon. He's playing games with words. I genuinely think, I mean, I've said this to Bill, I genuinely think that Ace is just playing games with people that are following him. He's taking the mickey. And he seems to be, I mean, this is just an opinion, quite chuffed with how he's managing to manipulate people. I think he's on it might even be a bit of a power trip, I don't know. I studied cults over 20 years ago, and it is a cult, C-U-L-T, but I mean, what does he gain from it? I'm not that keen on listening to the Raging Atheist. I did ask permission to live stream it. He thinks I'm bothered about whether I'll get some pushback off Skylar Fiction, and I really couldn't care less. Couldn't care less what Skylar Fiction says. By the way, I don't know if you know, I uploaded a video today. Grahame is going to update the King James Bible, apparently. Yeah, that's weird. Nuts. Oh, I bought some brown sugar as well. For my coffee. Yeah, jolly good. Yeah, I do appreciate that very much. I've got one of them, like, cocktail whisk things for me coffee. Because I get a froth on the top. It's quite funny. Yeah. Graham Gould is going to update the KJV. Many people have failed, and he's going to succeed. He's going to do a better job than the translators for the King. The man's, I mean, he's borderline insane. Yeah, so I've just been making me coffee. What's recess pieces? I don't know what they are. Oh, little bits of pottery. I think Dave's streaming. I don't know what he's doing. Oh no, he's in Ace's channel, isn't he? I might go and have a look. Oh. It was in Aces. I don't know. I don't know if Dave's doing a stream of his own. No, I think he's in Ace's channel. Or he was. Oh, maybe an hour ago. He might not still be there. I'll have a look. Yeah, he's still over there with Tommy. I couldn't stomach it, me. Anyway, that's enough of that.
the conversation to his comfort zone, which is evolution. And it's just fucking pathetic. Like, you know, you're lying if you're trying to switch subjects, right?
Well, that's not science. That's all. I just simply point out evolution is a religion, and that makes them angry. Well, get a new religion then. Yeah.
And yeah, they're very aggressive against creationists like yourself and Christians. But Jesus did say you to expect this type of persecution, because those who live godly will experience persecution. And I think you really are a exemplar of that. And I just thank you for all the stuff that you do in your services for the Lord. And thanks for your time today. And thanks to SFT for setting all this up. It's all through him that got this going. So thanks both of you guys there.
All right, right from the get. And I mean, it's no surprise. I didn't expect anything less. Praise is usually a fanboy, even if it's a recent fanboy. Like, I have no idea how long Praise has actually been following Kent Hovind, because I mean, he might have been a young earther in the past, because he flip flops on everything. But like I strictly remember, like, he had totally went against SFT there for a while, and had taken the Smoky Saint position of an old earth, and then like when he turned on Smoky Saint for the last time, when he finally was like, yeah, this is too much pedophile shit for me, and he finally just like bailed ship finally, then he went back to SFT. So I think that he flip-flopped back to young earth. So I'm not sure how familiar he is with Kent Hovind, especially given what we watched just the other day, and he had no idea that Kent Hovind is basically an IFB. You know, like, he has the same beliefs that the NIFB, the New Independent Fundamentalist Baptist, the Matt Powell, Stephen Andersons of the world have. So yeah. This is I didn't expect him to ask hard questions, but at least during this part, I don't know, don't suck his ass, right? Like, start sucking his ass once you get to the evolution part.
Yeah, God's been good. I started this whole ministry before there was a YouTube, you know, so God can, and I think the gospel was being preached for thousands of years before there was an internet. So we'll go on without it if we have to. We're going to keep winning souls and serving the Lord and today's my spiritual birthday. 54 years ago today, I gave my heart to the Lord, got saved, and I got to do my very most.
Oh, candy, right, sweets, yeah. Why do they call them recess pieces?
Favorite thing today was share the gospel story, and we're going to put it up on our channel. Truth. YouTube owes us $68,000. It may be that they're trying to get out of paying that. That may be one reason. I don't know of it.
You might want to provide some proof of that before you go on other people's channels, like you just did on Praises last night, slandering the company and the platform that Praise is hosting you on, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think YouTube's that petty, but there could be some like legal ramifications with that if you're just blatantly lying about that shit.
Anything wrong that I said?
At least provide like your like. All right, so they owed you 68 grand. You had to have at least taken like a screenshot of your analytics page, right?
I didn't break any terms of service. Certainly having 2 or 3 or 4 channels is not a breaking of the terms of service, is it, Randall? So we just want to preach the gospel and get the word out to everybody. Anyway.
Really want to listen to much more of Raging Atheist. I mean, he's just effing and blinding all the time. Anyway, Raging Atheist and Praise Him have been going at it against each other for 2, maybe 3 years now, probably longer. Because Praise used to be, but what did they do there? Praise was a big supporter of Smokey. He actually received bribes from him. That is an actual comment, not a screenshot. and that was on Kenny Rhodes' channel. Anyway, I'm going to wait and keep this stream going because I'm waiting for Frank to come in, but I wanted something to do for an hour or two before he came in. It's just so disgusting that Grahame thinks he can update the KJV. I just don't. I don't see it. It's ridiculous. And Kevin didn't say anything to him about it. Wow. Oh, you're fine. You can stay if you want, Sean. I mean, all they're going to do is either lie about Kent Hovind. I mean, Skylar's been lying about me. That's up to him. I'm not really worried. This is Kent Hovind's new channel. I don't know how many subscribers he's got now, but he'll soon build them up. Won't take him long. Oh, I might invite Bill in. If he's not busy. Yeah, he's had his tea by now. He might be just sitting down relaxing or something, but because I was talking to him about an hour ago. Yeah. Another saga, another episode. I'm not sure I want to listen to this fella.
Paper evidence or something, some documentation of Kent Hovind buying subs, or unless YouTube were to provide that, then there'd be no evidence. Now, I don't want to say what I'm about to say because it kind of jumps the gun a bit, but I think it's important. In the email that Kent Hovind received when they took his channel down, if the reason was he was breaking, it had been 13, but I believe the last one was 12, and they were going to watch a movie, but he told them in order to watch the movie, they had to play strip poker. And the boys ended up, two of them in their underwear, one of them completely naked, and they testified in court that Chris Jones' penis had visibly grown erect through his pants. He was convicted of that, and there was two other charges that he was able to get out of. One involving child pornography. So at the root of Sword Ventureland, and when he was there, actually have some authority. And then anybody that's come out and said anything about what went on well, you've covered it up and you've shunned them and shamed them. You're going to do it here with people. He'll say, or he won't say his name, but it's Martha. And then there's another one that's getting in contact with me with an email today. Some truck driver Bill guy or something that was either in Dinosaur Adventureland and knows what the details, or has paid very, very close attention. But I think he was actually in Dinosaur Adventureland. So it's not rumor and it's not conjecture. That happened. And Praise just lets him get away with it. I mean, I got questions, and Praise, like, I'm going to be very disappointed if Praise doesn't show tonight. Now, I'm going to be respectful, but I've got some fucking questions.
That's mainly the fiasco we're talking about.
Okay.
And, just as a sidebar, we are not like Brett Keane here on this channel, who will not use your services with strings attached or ulterior motives. We just love your company and your willingness to expose evolution and atheism. We hope to have you on here a bunch, if you want.
Hey, what's up, Tatted?
To. In other words,
Okay.
hopefully this is a safe haven hub for you to come to. And, hopefully that could be in the future for you as well.
Yeah, I'll be glad to. So as far as, I think it was Mark Twain who said, rumors of my recent death have been greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, well said there.
They hate us so much. They not only attack our channel, they attack our message, they attack me personally, and they spread rumors, the craziest things. I can't, like, on a pedophile ring and a prostitution ring, and what else we got going around here? There's all kinds of families that live here with their kids, and trust me, I've been here the whole time. Freddie, our cook, has been here. Came a few months after we opened. He's got.
I mean, like I said, I've never heard that, but if anybody's saying it, like, there's no evidence of that. I mean,
very sweet, and I'll sit downwind of her anytime that I'm bored.
It wasn't a commandment like he was like, bippity.
He said, "You shall carry my bones from hence." That's one reason.
To
Maybe
remind
there's
him
another
of
reason I'm
God's
not thinking.
deliverance. I'm guessing.
Well, I gave you the scriptural answer, number one. Maybe that's a supposition on your part. I don't know.
What say you, Mikhail?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, give it up. That's a heck of a commission to have to carry somebody's bones around from one nation to another. Oh my God.
Maybe that's Mr. Bones over there with Dr. Barry. Maybe that's Joseph. That.
Of the 12 apostles in Acts. I can check.
Yeah, that's going to take a little more study than that.
My head is somewhere else. Is that still the case if now?
Wrong here, but they falsely accuse us. That's why God made that one of the big 10 in the 10. for him and raised money. And then he's telling that boy, if you'll modify your story to make Chris look guilty of something wrong, I'll give you $10,000 college scholarship. He's buying him to lie, in my humble, totally unbiased opinion.
So Kent Hovind there is essentially officially saying that Mark Stoney told this little boy, the boy he's referencing is the boy that all right, so there should be a paper trail. Provide that paper trail. Prove your claim, Kent Hovind.
I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, I believe it was the Daily Beast, Wolfgang. I don't have the article up anymore. I covered it a couple days ago. It came out February 4th. The article dropped, and it goes through all of this shit.
That guy with a 10-foot pole. So, but I can't talk about that story right now. It's all being litigated, and there's things going on in the background. But no, there was nothing wrong here. There was nothing wrong from Chris. There was nothing wrong off property or on property. Everything's fine. But this one guy who can't build anything by himself and was kicked out of the military for being loony is still loony. He's spreading these rumors, and he's lying through his teeth. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. And yes, I understand that. And so here.
Actually, the one spreading rumors right now, P-Town, that's Kent Hovind. He's spreading rumors about Mark Stoney. That's what a rumor is, what he just said. You know, that's called a rumor.
We'll go to the next question. Has YouTube informed you of yet of why your channel has been taken down?
No. We have asked.
So you guys are asking slept with. The allegation, nobody knows what happened. They only know that this man slept in the same bed as a boy that he himself had brought onto the compound. That's the allegation. They slept in the same bed. Nobody knows if anything happened or not.
Then we have appealed it. Like, what was it about? We don't know. We still don't know to this moment.
Unbelievable. I think that is telling that you don't even know why they took it down.
No.
All right, so I stopped it there. That's important. Let's hear that again. That's again the lie about him not knowing why they took his channel down. So it's a 2-hour stream, so let's not go back too far. That'll probably do it.
We have asked them. We have appealed it. Like, what was it about? We don't know. We still don't know to this moment.
Unbelievable. I think that is telling that you don't even know why they took it down.
No.
Yeah, I think that's very suspicious from a platform that has millions and millions of followers and subscribers. So,
all right, so like Praise just accepts it. All right, so here's the part where it'd be very easy for Dr. Kent Hovind, to provide the email that would tell us all why his channel was taken down.
I don't know. I just think that shows on their end how shady they can be. We'll go to the next question.
Well, so it goes back to their agenda. What are they trying to accomplish? It looks like many of these platforms are in their goal is a one world government, a new world order. They're pushing hard for Satan's agenda, which is to eliminate humans. And anybody who wants to speak out against that is banned and shut up. So what's their goal? In any sport, the person on defense has to keep in mind, what's that guy's goal? If I'm in basketball, I got to realize he wants to get to that basket. He may fake right, fake left, up, down, but his goal doesn't change, okay? The devil's goal has not changed. Ever since God told him in the Garden of Eden, someday some seed of the woman's going to bruise your head. He has tried to reduce the population of humans on the planet to 0. He wants to kill everybody. And he knows if he makes them wicked, God will step in and have to destroy them.
All right. New World Order, y'all. YouTube is part of the New World Order. And they're trying to take Dr. Kent Hovind down. New World Order. The New World Order is canceling Dr. Kent Hovind. Are you fucking kidding me? And not only the New World Order, but Satan himself. who wants to kill every human being on the planet. But you know, I remind you that the only person that's ever actually really do that, save 8, was God Himself. Like New
Are you coming in, Bill? The link's there. I'll send you a link on Facebook. If you're busy or something. Hold on a sec. Who's that? Hello? Dave? Baldy. Your microphone's muted. Your microphone's muted. Hello?
Oh, I had something not working here. How do you know it's not me?
How
Can you hear
do
me?
you what? Hey?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Who's
I'm
this, Dave?
a universalist now.
Yeah.
You gotta be. Those guys are right. They know everything.
Yeah.
You just got to give in, you know.
You
can
know,
be all
have you
things.
Sorry, but Dave, yeah.
There's Grahame Cracker.
Yeah. Have you heard the latest? He's going
There's
to
all sorts of shit going on. What's the latest?
He's going to update the King James Bible. He's in the process of it.
He's gonna what?
Update the King James Bible into
Good for him.
modern English.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope he spends $10,000 getting the book printed and nobody buys.
That'd be great.
Serve him right.
People will buy it.
Oh, yeah, actually.
He's gonna get rich.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna bless him.
Oh, you're kidding. No.
The Lord will bless Grahame Cracker
You make sure
with
you
manifold blessings. Amen.
the only Lord that's going to bless
And
him.
the news unit and Bob are going to hell. We're going to hell, Bob.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all going to hell. Either that or everybody's saved in the end. Don't matter. Judas is saved too. Judas, my man.
Yeah.
Everything's good, Bob. It's
No,
only
it's not.
getting better.
No, it's not. You know it's not, Dave.
I know.
You know it's getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
Over to Eighth Channel. I saw you in there.
We're God. God becomes all in all. We're God. We created all things for our purpose. Yes. What a joke, man. Everything's so... Ooh, I could get mad.
Yeah, Ben's on another sabbatical, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think so. I've been told you.
What happened now?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's traumatized over being in Ace's channel.
Well, you better be able to handle that channel then.
Well, I think they must have been verbally abusive or something.
I got cross-examined by SFT.
Oh yeah, I saw that this morning. Or late last night, your time.
So now he declares that I'm post-trib.
Oh, he's told you that, has he?
Mm-hmm.
I think his eschatology is crap.
I noticed that they treated Ken Hovind pretty rotten.
Yeah, well, they have been doing all day. When he was in Praise's channel, they've been making snotty comments. Then Skylar Fiction went in there, as you remember.
Yeah.
He came out of there after starting going on about morals and stuff, morality. And then he started his own room, a coping room. And I went in, he did a stream again today about Kent Hovind. I went in and I told him, you went in Praises, you achieved nothing, you came out of there, and then you went into a coping room. I mean, he's boasting about winning.
Oh.
The Raging Atheist is doing something similar.
What a bunch of BS.
Yeah, it's just sick. I don't believe that Kent has lied about anything particularly. I think he's a bit naive. If he's guilty of anything, I think he's guilty of naivety when it comes to people.
He don't like me.
Who?
Kent.
Oh.
That was a long time ago. Maybe he forgot.
What about Standing for Truth? Did you get on with him okay?
I tried to, but those guys are all into debates all the time.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit about the Bible.
No.
All they care about is proving their doctrine with it.
Oh, right.
Have an argument.
Did you know Tom's written a book?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Everybody's writing books, huh?
Yeah.
What the hell for?
Oh, I don't know. Bill, are you coming in?
I'm annoyed by everything right now.
I know Shannon was in there with you. Did they? How did it go? They'll just keep talking garbage. The more contradictions you show them, they'll just dig deeper and find some other angle.
Look at Andy's in there now. You should bring it up on the screen.
Oh,
he's such a dolt. He just knows everything.
Yeah.
He's so proud of himself. That guy, he's really
Jamie's in there. Jamie's in there as well. Jamie Russell.
Let me look. I don't understand why he's always looking to discuss. He's up on that 70th week of Daniel all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruce is in there. Jamie. And Ben something or other.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm annoyed by everything.
I don't know who Joseph Tyson is.
Oh, that Ben Abraham guy, is he a pain in the ass? You ever listen to him?
No.
Oh, listen to that for a while. That guy will drive you crazy.
Oh,
He thinks he's a Hebrew scholar. He's a real fucking idiot. So he can read Hebrew a little bit. He thinks he's so fucking some great one.
I've just had another porn bomber turn up, Dave.
What's that?
I've just had another porn bomber turn up.
Don't worry about it. They come. They ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just letting you know.
You talking about in the chat room?
Hey, in the backstage.
Oh, really? Some jackass came in?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So they are snooping around, huh?
But you'll notice that, oh yeah, more so in the last week or so.
A bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
What was he playing with himself?
Yeah, something like that.
What a leaker.
He's sick.
We gotta beat the shit out of these guys in real life. That'd be fun.
Oh, Dave, don't talk like that on here. I'm trying to keep me channel.
Oh, okay, sorry. But I'm just saying, pound them up. They ought to be nice to be able to cast them down,
Yeah.
Make them feel it. Yeah, there's a lot of weird doctrine. Look at this. Look at Andy.
Oh, Andy will talk the back legs off a donkey, off a couple of donkeys. Yeah. Once he gets, yeah. No.
You gonna put that up or no?
No, there's no way I want to listen to him yammering.
That's what I just want to catch a little bit of it because he's such a freak, man. I'm just gonna listen. Hold on. I'm just here muted.
Oh, not guitars.
No, can't take any more of that. I had to shut it down. I shut him completely off. That's about as much as I can stand. I'm getting tired of everything right now. Everything imaginable is just all jerked up. It's all jacked up.
Well, they go in there. They talk about rock and roll.
Oh, it's crazy.
Twanging the guitar. I mean,
Oh, you know what?
What?
We got some important stuff, I think. Woman with a dream. Want some more dream women?
Jay Leonard.
There's women with dreams all the time.
Oh no, thanks. No, I can't do it to myself.
Really?
It's
this guy.
what is it with these steering wheels and getting in your car, and is it proof of poverty or something? I don't know. I can't believe that.
Blessed Hope Airlines.
Oh, sorry. What?
Wow, look at this.
What?
Blessed Hope Airlines is coming. Holy shit, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I didn't
You
know
know,
that.
I'm trying to keep. Oh,
You got to see this. Are you ready? This is important stuff here, man. Look at this guy. Are you ready, Bob? Don't miss a word of this, Bob.
oh, him.
Jesus Christ is coming very soon to take all believers home. Indeed, this is the final boarding call. All believers are on board Flight 777, Blessed Hope Airlines. If you are not on board, you will be left behind to experience the excruciating sufferings through the 7-year tribulation period. This includes the water turning into blood, the water turning blood, many asteroids falling down and hitting the earth, an earthquake more than you have ever seen in your whole life. Not only a particular location will quake, but the whole globe will quake at the same time, at magnitudes higher than a 10 or 11, where thousands will die every second. When they climb out of a trap, they will fall into another trap. Be saved today.
Yeah, enough of that.
Because the big platforms don't like to hear what the Bible says in Revelation chapter 30, verse 7, that there will be a one world ruler with a one world government who wants to control all the world. They also don't want to hear what the Bible says in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, that people will put something in their bodies and the Antichrist would want to keep track of them and control them. They also don't want to hear what the Bible says in Romans chapter 1, verse 26 through 27 about vile affections, men leaving the natural use of woman and turning to you know what. Lastly, what they don't want to hear is what the Bible says in 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2 through 4, where the big platforms, if they hear messages that contradicts their own bias and agenda, then they will shut off that truth. This video will be deleted soon because the big platforms don't like to hear what the...
Alrighty, let's get this straight. Paul Pelosi gets out of jail from his DUI just in time to buy 20,000 shares of stock in a computer chip company. And now Fancy Nancy is bringing a $52 billion subsidy bill for these chip companies to the House floor. Shady, shady, shady. Alrighty, let's get this.
Can you say why Mary...
When y'all are saying...
Why, what are you looking for? What kind of a position? Come up here, come here. You look so smart, good. Do you mind if I do a job interview right now? We need good people. How are you? So what's your experience in front of the world?
Well, I design, I do wreaths, I do all types of decoration.
And you like this building?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. There's the man. Stand right over here.
My God.
If we can make a good deal on the salary, she's going to probably have a job, okay? Have a good time. Thank you. So nice. Really nice.
Oh, not Grizzly Adams.
That's kind of cute, actually. The way Trump handled. I've never seen that one before. Trump's a character, you know. He's kind of, you know, Mike the cop. He's got a friend of his that actually knows Trump personally.
Oh yeah.
And Trump remembers everybody's name all the time. He's real good at remembering things. You know how it's hard to remember people's name, but Trump has a knack for it, I guess. He, for the most part, he can remember people. It's unbelievable.
You know he's Jesuit trained, don't you?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, he is. Did you know that? Did you know that his paternal uncle was in charge of confiscating all of Tesla's scientific documents?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I looked into it.
I don't know much about anything. I used to live with a Jesuit, remember?
Oh, yeah, you told me, yeah.
Yeah. And that spiritualist woman, too, she was a big shot in Washington. I was right amongst the big shots. I was in the big leagues, man. Oh. So God's got this show. You want to watch a video from some guy from the Universalist crap?
No.
Look at this guy, though. You got to see him for just a couple of minutes.
No, Dave,
He
I
looks
don't want to know about all this universalist stuff. I'm sick
No,
of
I know,
hearing
but he looks like he got off the spaceship. Just take a look at what he looks like. I won't play it that long. Look at this guy. He's real spooky looking.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
My name is Greg. The God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ is manifesting me here in front of my webcam to tell you his story about the all.
The all. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. He looks like he just
Dave,
jumped off the spaceship.
I don't want to listen to any more of this universalist.
No, I'm not going to play it, Bob. I promise. I won't play one more second of it. Don't worry.
I'm not worried, Dave. I just don't want to hear any of their stuff.
I know. I agree. It's just, I'm just looking at the horse shit.
I'm sick of hearing Andy's voice.
Oh, isn't that something? That's horrid.
Ace Theo's just taking the mickey out of. He's got people under his thumb. Oh, there's one of my videos there. Look.
Yeah, well, that's the one you're on right now.
All right.
I'm just looking at my subscriptions, see what's going on. Crazy stuff. A lot of nutty stuff. Dun, 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 dun.
Who's watching?
Oh, here's Truth for Satan Ministries.
Oh, him.
No, that's the woman. They broke up. She won't tell me what happened to her. She's real mean about it. You can't get a word out of her. I asked her what happened to him. She won't tell me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real weird. They're goofy people. People are nuts. They're just crazy. They're cracked in the head,
They are Satanists.
I know. Look at this guy, a serial rapist. What a troublemaker that is.
With breaking news.
A 19-year prison sentence for a serial rapist and more time in jail is
no,
possible.
Dave.
Thanks for joining.
I don't want to hear it.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
I've heard that much nastiness in the last 2 or 3 days. Serious nuttiness from Grahame, Andy. He's going to update the King James Bible to better English.
Are you serious?
That is what he said.
Where was this? A recent video?
I'll show you.
All right.
I'll get the link.
That's crazy.
I got the timestamp link.
That is totally nuts. I can't wait to hear this shit. I'll tell you what, that guy ever comes to talk to me with Kevin and Kevin ever again, I'm going to blow their head off with the whole Bible. I'm going to just absolutely destroy them with the whole armor of God. I'm going to make them, I'm going to cut them apart like a snake.
It's one of my videos. I recorded them saying it. You can see
the
there.
pieces.
Right, I'll read the comment. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, is it just a comment or is it he actually says it?
No, hold on.
I'm listening. I'll mute my mic and listen.
Right, it's a video that's on my channel. I did a recording. I timestamped it. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a guy called Drinking from the Rock said, he made the comment, someone should update the KJV into modern English. So Grahame responds to that comment.
No one's been successful in it.
He's saying they're successful in it. He's in updating the modern KJV to modern English.
I've worked on it a bit as well, but I haven't completed it. Yeah, the New King James is one.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, the New King James is one.
Can't believe that he's actually thinking of retranslating the Bible. Is that what he's saying?
He's a nut. He's a crackpot there. They're all nuts in the head.
In fact, what I'll do, I'll go to the actual video. See if I can find it. It's in the last 10 or 15 minutes of his Encouragement in Trials, Part 2.
There's a lot of creeps on here now. I'm sick and tired of it. They got a couple guys in there on Ace that think there's some big shots too. They're big, like there's some big know-it-alls. These are all feds. They're all contract employees in the federal government here in the U.S. That's what they are. A lot of them. Just to create conflict and all sorts of weaponized autism, different things. Look at him. The man of God. Shit.
Go away.
It's Friday. Yeah, if you're brain dead. No. He will reproach you if you don't, Christian. Eternal life. Most of you. I don't know about most of you listening. I don't know who's going
This is Graham's actual video.
Yeah.
to listen to this. It might be mostly Christians, people who are
comment.
truly born again Christians, not Christians who think they're Christians, but they're not born again according to the Bible. Like this supposed free grace idiot who doesn't understand anything about God's free grace, who lies not only about us, but worse, about Scripture.
Was he talking about Jack Smack?
But most people don't.
Yeah, he's talking about Jack Smack.
Yeah.
Have humility. They don't come
Humility,
to God
Graham. Humility.
Yeah.
You're gonna retranslate. You're gonna put the King James into better English, are you?
Child.
Wow.
They're selfish. They're proud. They're self-centered.
Yeah, all right. Rude.
If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God,
Yeah.
that giveth to all liberally, abundantly, freely, overflowingly, and he will not rebuke you.
Still deleting the italics, you dummy.
Mm-hmm.
He will not defame you. He will not rail at you. He will not chide you. He will not taunt you. He will not cast it in your teeth. He will not suffer you to be reproached. He will not revile you. And you go, well, I don't understand any of those words. Okay, well, I'm not finished yet. I'll keep.
I'm going to be off to the side listening. I'm here. Play what you want. I want to listen to it. Well, give me whatever you got. I'll be listening, Bob.
He will not just reproach you if you don't, Christian. Do you notice how the chat is now distracted from the topic of this video? Because
He's nuts. He's totally nuts.
Yeah, that might partially be my fault too for bringing it up.
Oh, I can't find that bit now.
Yep.
A minute here. Well, that means when you be persuaded away from it, not just like is, but that is a respectable free. So free grace forever. There's a question for you. So in this life, not just something future, it's ongoing.
You could reach out to us and talk to us, but no, you just immediately.
You just want a ticket to heaven so you can go out and live like the devil. He pointed that out. The elect shall not be deceived. And that would apply to the double negative in John 10:4-5. His sheep will not listen to the voices of strangers. No, never listen, right?
Will not.
Definitely not listen.
Definitely not.
There you go.
Cannot.
So there you go. There's another person that would claim to be free grace, but would disagree with you about just, oh yeah, I can be saved and then I can be go into Islam for the rest of my life or become an atheist. Or no, the scripture teaches the exact opposite.
Yeah, see, that's a biblical free grace. It actually means complete or finished. It's Greek better than me. The patience is the feminine, and the patient. Unfortunately.
Oh, there we are. I don't know if you can see that comment there. Look.
I'm going to keep playing this for a little while longer.
Someone should
while I ring Maggie
into modern English.
Say I'm putting an engine together or building a car or doing something like that. There are going to be lots of little bits. So the entire is referring to none of those bits being missing.
Oh.
What's translated as perfect here, that means complete, means that the job is finished, which will include none of the bits being missing, but he wants to emphasize that specifically. But the finished means that each of the bits is correct as well as all of the bits being there in their right part. Right, so there's a lot to this. There are a lot of ways to get a job. Unfortunately. It actually means complete or finished. But let patience have her complete work, that you may be complete and entire. So that you may be finished, that you may be brought to completion and entire, not lacking anything, right? All of the bits are there and every bit is finished, right? So there's two ideas here. If I'm doing a job, I want to finish it. Margie needs me to go pick her up. Maybe not right now. Yes, a couple of people have tried rock, but no one's been successful in it.
Yeah, what he's referring to, someone should update the KJV into modern English. Grahame is going to take it upon himself like a warrior to do that. And you're going to hear him say so now.
I've worked on it a bit as well, but I haven't
completed
it.
You've been deleting a lot of stuff yet, tit.
Yeah, the New King James is one attempt. I think it's a flawed attempt.
See, my biggest problem with the New King James is that they don't emphasize the plural. Like, the King James uses the word ye. Like, if they're going to do that, they should translate it you all or y'all. So
no, it's translated ye. And, I mean, it's basic stuff. One of the first things you sort of learn, because of the split in the letter, the character of the letter, you've got the Y. Plural. Ye or thy or whatever. What's difficult? It's not difficult. Read the context. Dummy.
So the reader knows that it's speaking to multiple people.
Oh.
Yes.
And that's just one instance. I'm sure there's many more examples.
Oh yeah, yeah. What would they be?
I may have to come back to this, Kevin.
All right.
Unfortunately. I'm going to keep playing this for a little while longer while I ring Margie.
I don't understand why these two are reviewing their own video. It's weird. Anyway, that's enough of that. No respect at all for God's word, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Well, I sent you a link to that video. It was my video, but you could go to theirs and you could hear it. They're saying that same thing. I put a link to it on your channel with the timestamp on, Bill, to their actual video. But Graham's going to do that. I'm waiting for him to publish his Bible. Not. Can't believe the arrogance of that. He's going to update it into modern English. Oh, we had another one of them turn up, Bill.
It's me. It's me.
All right, Bill.
Right.
Yeah, I had another one of them turn up earlier.
Who's that? One of the naughty people?
Yeah, but he was showing before he even got in the studio, and he wouldn't even talk anyway. I booted it. I banned him.
Oh, right. Yeah, the naughty.
But he'll just get another account.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just got to keep blocking them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Keep blocking them.
Well, that's 3 I've had in the last week, isn't it?
Yeah, they're flipping lot of magnet you have. What have you said to upset them?
Well, no, it must be the holiness I'm exuding all the time.
I don't know.
Ben's rubbing off on me.
So is Dave asleep, is he?
I don't know. He's on a sabbatical.
All right. He was in Aces earlier. I didn't listen.
Oh, Ben was in Aces today.
No, Dave.
Oh, Dave was, yeah.
Dave was.
Yeah. Bruce was in there. Andy went in there, of course.
Well, yeah. I keep getting blocked. I keep getting blocked, so I'm not even going to bother even commenting there now.
Yeah, I don't even want to even listen to them speaking.
No, I usually just mute because I don't listen to them speak.
Yeah.
I just mute, watch the video, put in comments to see what people comment. I keep getting blocked, so I can't be. But to tell you the truth, I put some comments at a day and I wasn't listening. I was playing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 music video.
All right.
Instead of
Galaxy.
That's good. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's still good. That is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Marvel thing in it.
Yeah.
But there's a soundtrack to it, so I was listening to the soundtrack while Ace's stream.
I had some nice bacon, eggs, and sausage today.
Oh, that's good.
Some coffee, mate, courtesy of Shannon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can't grumble at that. Can't grumble at that.
No.
No.
I like that Alta Rica coffee. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, I think we used to have that. The Colombian. It's the Colombian one, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Certainly tastes nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I did buy it. Hey?
I don't buy anything Nescaf because of the slave labour, but you know.
Oh right.
But Alta Rica's all right and stuff. And Dale Egbert's coffee's quite nice.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Coffee can get pretty expensive.
Yeah, it is, but you pay for what you get, don't you?
Yeah.
You
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
The trees are just boys' Aldi's. Hence, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
I only have like coffee like once or twice a week, maybe. But tea, man, 30, 40 cups a day easy.
Yeah.
Got to give me tea.
Yeah.
Keep my heart strong.
Oh, I'm embarrassing, Shannon.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it on every stream now, and I'm going to show a picture of bacon, eggs, and sausage toast.
Yeah. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Especially the bacon and eggs.
Oh, yeah. I've got 2 rashers of bacon left.
All right. Yeah, that's just.
And some sausage. I bought a couple of eggs.
It's a shame you don't live closer to me because, man, I could give you flipping eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you was down at the Essex Massive.
Yeah. Or you could put a bed in the garage for me.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got two garages.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, we're posh. We've got 2 garages, but one's filled of stuff.
Yeah.
And one's filled with was filled with our wood and coal supply, which is almost gone now.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, our house is too small to put stuff in, so we keep a lot of stuff in the garage.
Yeah. Maybe you should sell it, a lot of it, and get some money in.
No. I mean, when I said I've got stuff, it's stuff that nobody would even pay a penny for.
Oh.
It's just like sentimental stuff and just bits of chicken wire, bits of wood.
Oh right.
Bible from about 1705.
Huh.
One of them big ones that weigh about 1/4 ton.
What's that called again?
The Bible, I can't remember what one it is, but it's 1700 and something. It is bloody great thing.
A gargoyle, a statue thingy.
No, a Bible.
Oh, a Bible. Sorry.
Yeah, one of them big heavy flipping ones.
Oh right.
Mm. Yeah, I need to probably bring that in really, otherwise that'll start rotting away, won't it?
Yeah, it will. The paper will.
No, it won't, sir. It won't. The rats won't eat the Bible. That's blasphemy. They're burnt to death.
Yeah, they'll go to hell.
They will. They'll go the Lego rat.
Yeah. But Grahame, Bill.
Yeah.
Grahame is actually going to do. He's going to do the King James. He's going to put it into modern English now for us all.
All right.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's already doing it. He's already working on it.
All right.
So he's going to publish his own so-called Bible.
All right.
The guy's nuts.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't dare even think about doing that.
I think perfectly, King James is perfectly preserved. Just nice for me. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll stick with that one. Personally.
I mean, King James English is the best English there is.
Well, it was the height of literature, wasn't it? And look where we've gone since then.
Yeah.
Downhill. Rapidly.
Gone to the dogs.
Yeah.
I think America needs to be more grateful to us, Bill. Oh, well. I mean, how difficult is it to know, to work out what the word ye in scripture in the KJV is plural, as is thy. You read the context, or you find out where else it's used.
Well, yeah, that was singular. That was it. It's not hard to work out.
Yeah, if it's got a letter Y in it, there's every chance it's plural.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not hard, I don't think.
No.
Anyway, it helps to expound your grammatical literature, because you can always get the little added book, can't you? You know, of old terms, old words, can't you?
Yeah.
Like, I still know a lot of them, like peradventure, shambles, betwixt, but there's other words that come on, use your brain, you know. Get the old grey matter moving. You don't have to be stuck in a children's Bible, do you?
Yeah.
With pictures. You're not going to expound your brain with that, are you?
But the thing with it, one thing I have noticed about the King James Bible,
yeah,
it slows your reading speed down a bit.
Which is what you need to be anyway.
Yeah.
So you digest the word.
Yeah.
Deep into your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the engrafted word.
Hmm.
A bit like that branch on the vine, engrafted in.
So is it going to have a name for the translation?
Oh, not yet. It'll be the King Grahame version.
All right. Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, there he is. Look.
You learn something new every day. You do.
All the atheists are they're all treating Kent Hovind like garbage.
Yeah, they will do. They're loving it. They're having a real kind of party over this, I'll tell you, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very naughty people.
Skylar thinks mine about me.
They shall rue that day. They'll rue the day, they will. You know that. I really shall. Well, I'd steak tonight anyway.
What's that, Bill?
I'd steak tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had some sirloin. Yeah, some sirloin tonight.
Oh, sirloin steak.
Yeah, I do like sirloin. Nice big chunk of fat on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to cook you don't cook that off.
No, it's blasphemy.
Crispy. What's the best way of cooking it? Slow or high heat? Or
high heat. What I do is I deliberately, because I haven't really thick steaks. I don't have thin steaks. They're about inch and a bit thick.
Yeah.
So I put them on the fat side, high heat, obviously.
Yeah.
For about a minute or so, and then I turn it over and because it's really thick, 2 minutes either side, so it's nice on the outside and nice and raw in the middle.
You do some onions with it?
No. I had asparagus. I had asparagus, fried tomatoes, fried mushrooms.
Yeah. Chips.
And chips, yeah. I had me crinkle cuts. I like crinkle cuts.
Crinkle cut, yeah.
Yeah. I just like them. But that's what I had today. And I had a little bit of rocket on the side and some coleslaw.
Yeah, coleslaw is good.
Yeah, I'm going to make some more coleslaw next year.
I don't know what they do it with. I know they use carrots and cabbage.
Oh, it's easy. I used to make it. I used to buy the carrot and the cabbage.
Yeah.
And that lot, and then basically mayonnaise, vinegar, and just a couple of little bits and bobs.
Some onion in it.
Yeah. Red onions. I prefer red onions.
Cheese as well, don't they? Oh no, they don't put cheese in coleslaw, do they? All the time. No.
But it's cheaper to make. But if I'm growing all this stuff this year, so I'm growing onions, cabbage for the first time. I've never really grown cabbage. I've grown everything else but cabbage.
Yeah. You
And
can
then
make
carrots.
it with mayonnaise.
Yeah, shame you can't grow mayonnaise, isn't it? I was hoping the chickens might lay mayonnaise.
Yeah, but you can make your own.
You can. It's more expensive to make it.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
because it comes in eggs, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we worked out because you need eggs. We thought it was a lot of eggs and a few other bits, but it was only 1 or 2 eggs and oil and all this other stuff you put in it, and it worked out that cost us about £2 to make a jar of mayonnaise. Well, you can buy it for like 40p.
Yeah.
Down at flipping Aldi's.
Yeah, Aldi's pretty good, really.
But coleslaw, that's, I can make coleslaw for next to nothing. I mean, we're talking pence to make like a kilo of it.
Yeah.
And to buy it, it's about 120 for a tub, isn't it? So
yeah.
And it's easy to make, cheap. But it'd be really cheap when I do it myself. All I have to do is buy the mayonnaise. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is cheap from Aldi's anyway. So it'd be my expense, wouldn't it? I'll make about 5 kilos of flipping, coleslaw for flipping 50 pence or whatever for the mayonnaise I'd have to buy. Yeah. If it will help, save money somehow, haven't you? Somehow.
Yeah.
I reckon Dave's gone to sleep and he's been raptured. One of the two. So Ken ain't made another channel yet then?
He has, yes. He's got this one here.
I clicked on the one earlier, but I don't think that's his. Is it a fan base? Is that actually his?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. All right.
Yeah, that is actually his, yeah. Because he linked it. It got linked in Praiser's channel.
Oh.
I can't work out. Oh.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was his or fan based. That's all.
I can't work out whether Standing for Truth has blocked me or not.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not even sure I care. Anyway, Graham, you're a nutter. I'm deleting that overlay.
Huh?
I'm deleting those overlays with his face on. I don't want to look at it.
Mm.
Frank will be in later.
Who?
Frank, King's Table.
All right, he's popping in later, is he?
Yeah, in about an hour or so.
All right, because I'm going to pop out and then I'll pop back in again then.
Yeah, no problem. Well, he finishes work at 4 p.m.
Is that EST or Central?
But I don't know, but it's UK time. It's 10 p.m.
All right.
He's 6 hours behind in Canada.
Oh, it's Canada. Oh, West Wire.
Canada, Manitoba.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So you're going to keep this up and running until he comes in, or are you going to start afresh?
No. I could do actually.
Yeah, because I'm going to pop out. Well, not pop out, just pop out the stream, get a couple of beers in.
Yeah.
And that lot, and listen to some more music for an hour or so, and then I'm all ready to go to come join.
If I start another stream, what should I call it? I'll just call it open mic.
Yeah, open mic's usually good. That attracts people in. Open chat, doesn't it?
Yeah. We'll have to get them to check out what channel it is. If they could comment if they haven't commented in the side chat, then they can't come in. Trouble is, they can change the name, can't they, when they come backstage?
Yeah, always check now. Always check, or or click on the three dots, and that usually says what the authenticated name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't let a few in. One. Yeah, a couple of names are very, very naughty names.
Yeah.
And I just had an instinct that was atheist. So yeah, they got. Well, I think we had 3, didn't we, the other night? Didn't we try to get in 3?
We had 2. A couple.
Two. One kept trying to get in all the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, he kept coming in backstage, but
that sort of business.
I couldn't move my mouse quick enough to ban him.
Yeah.
Because at least we can force them into using another channel or creating one.
Yeah. All right then, Bobs or Bod.
Yeah, Bod.
Bod. Yeah, I'll pop back in about an hour or so, and then when you start a fresh one up, then.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Well, speak to you in a bit, mate. God bless.
I'm going to end this one then. All right, Bill. God bless you.
God bless.
Dave?